from a new car. Well, it's not a new car, it's a used car, but it's new to me. For this video, first I'll share a little story time about the car, why we got a new car, all of that. Next, I'm gonna do a car tour. Then we're gonna get back and we're gonna do a little trunk haul of all the fun stuff I've gotten for it. And then we're gonna add all the stuff that I have to the car. And then we're gonna head to Target because there are still a few things that I need, and then come back and add it all into the car. Why we got a new car. If you saw last week's video, you would know that my husband and I are expecting a baby boy this summer. So we just decided that it was time. I had been driving my grandma's 2009 Toyota Camry for almost 10 years. And I love that car. Tim cut out a little piece of the carpet for me from like under a seat that you would never see. That way I have something just from the car. That was something I felt very strongly about, that car meant the absolute world to me. The biggest thing I'm going to miss about that car is every once in a while when I would get into it, I would get that smell of like what it used to smell like when it was my grandma's. And it was just so special every time it happened. So I'm going to miss that. Not that it was all the time, but so like I said, we are growing our family. We're going to have a little baby boy join our family this summer. So it was just time to get a bigger car, more room, a little bit safer to be driving around in. I am not a car person. Cars stress me out. I don't like car shopping. So thankfully, my husband is way better at that than I am. So he kind of like narrowed down some certain brands. We were looking at Hyundai, Kia, we looked at Chevy, we looked at, GMC. And I'll be honest, when I sat in this Hyundai, not this specific one, but a Hyundai, I just fell in love. I was like, it is so spacious. It's so beautiful. The like technology in it, I just love. Like I knew that this was going to be my car, but we knew we wanted to do used instead of new. So for obvious reasons. So we went to a local dealership. The saleswoman we worked with was awesome. She was trying to find us a car. Unfortunately, she couldn't find like what we were looking for. We had pretty specific recs. I really wanted white exterior with beige interior. And apparently a lot of people who get this car want that. So it wasn't that easy to find. Tim was finding some at different used car dealerships, but like we'd find one and I'm like, that looks great. But the dealership didn't have the best reviews. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. A month and a half. So actually not that long of us looking. He found this one in a dealership. It was like an hour and a half away. It is a 2024, which I did not think we were going to find that. Hyundai Palisades Limited. So we went and saw it. And the second I sat in it, I was like, obviously we test drove it, all worked out so seamlessly. We took it home that night. This was like a week and a half ago. And now she's mine. Her name is Giddy because that was my grandma's name. I'm so in love. I love driving her. I love all of the features that she has. Like being able to start the car from outside of the car. It's incredible. The heated steering wheel, the heated seats, the cooled seats. Not that I've used those yet because it's been like freezing, but I'm sure I'm gonna love them. I'm just obsessed with this car. And then I did take it to a mechanic in town the other day and they were like, did just kind of like a once over check and everything checked out, which is awesome. That's a little bit of story time. Now the car is ours. And well, it's my main car. Tim has his truck that he drives, but this is my main car and I am so obsessed. Okay, we're gonna step out of the car to do the car tour. It's a little chilly outside, but that's okay. Now, okay, how stunning is she? I am obsessed. And I really loved that we got the one with the black grille. I just think it looks so sleek and just, oh, it looks stunning. Definitely needs a little bit of a car wash. Yesterday I was driving and it was like very muddy and rainy, so I'm gonna have to get that cleaned, but I didn't want to wait to film. Okay, I'm out of breath because I just ran inside. I get out of breath easily these days. I grabbed this to put on the mic and hopefully that will help. I don't know if, because it's kind of windy out, if the audio is not going to be great. Is the audio any better? I hope so. Also, please keep in mind, I am not a car expert by any means. This is going to be a very high level overview of like the fun features that I like. You go inside. I love the look. Also, I don't know if you can really tell, but this is actually like a deep navy blue, which I thought was really, really pretty. And then you come into the car. I love how open this is. Like it just feels so amazing. I love the sunroof. You have this one, you have another one back there, which is really cool. The screen, these two circles I think are so cool. If I turn my turn signal on, they turn into a camera. See, these are all the basic features that I love. It's got heated seat, cooling seat, heated steering wheel, these different adjustments. I kind of just use comfort or eco. And then you can go like that if you want to put your little drinks in, or you can push those in to have a little bit more room. This is like a phone charger. If you lay it there, it charges. Little center console. console. The steering wheel is beautiful. And then in the back, we did decide to go with the captain's chairs, which I'm like, that was another thing that I really wanted, the captain's chairs versus the bench. And something else that I find really cool is that the first and second row have both heated and cooled seats. And then the third row has heated seats, which I feel like is rare. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a car person, and I'm sure in a lot of like luxury car brands that's probably standard, but I thought that was really cool. This is not a very detailed car tour, I'm sorry, but I'm just giving a little overview of what it looks like. I'll open this door. Here is where the back seat can control their heating and all that. There's like plugs in the sides of the chair, which is really cool. It comes with these shades, which I think will be awesome, especially with little baby. Got 2 cup holders, actually 3. She can have one there too. I can press that button and it does its thing. So you can climb back there, where again you get 2 cup holders per side. There are 3 seats here. Can you fit 3 people comfortably? Probably not, unless they're like kids. You can see that middle one is tiny, but it is really cool that that's there. This is me sitting in the captain's chair. I kind of want to show you how roomy the third row is. I'm gonna climb back here. I was like amazed at how comfortable the third row is. Like, I'm 5'6", I'm sitting, I don't know if you can tell, but I still have like a couple inches between the top of my head and the ceiling. And like, there's plenty of leg room here. I could sit back here comfortably, which I think is so cool. So especially for a kid being back here, that would be even easier. You know what I mean? Like they'd be a freaking king or queen back here with all the room. Okay, let's go to the trunk and do our trunk haul. Let's open, I put my keys on the ground. Let's open up the trunk. Yeah, the trunk needs a little bit of a car wash, but that's okay, we'll get there. Open sesame. Here's the view from the trunk, and this does lift up, which is really cool. So there's more storage under there, but what you can do from back here is I'm gonna put both of those down, and then we'll have a little bit more room to actually sit there and do the little car haul. How freaking cool is that? And I'm not gonna do it right now, but I can also put those 2 seats down from this here. So like if I wanted all 4 seats down, you can do that from the trunk. Okay. Crawl in here. All right, first up is this bed that I got for Callie. For size reference, she's like around 40-ish pounds, maybe a little less. I'll show shots of her in it later. We'll go for a car ride, she'll join us. She does like jump up and climb in, so I wanted something to go down the side of the seat as well, just to make sure she's not scratching that when she hops in. So I got this seat cover, and then to protect the door, I got this car guard, so it kind of like just slips into the side. This I had in the other car too, but this is just her seat belt that attaches. Absolute car must is a first aid kit, and again, I'll have all of this linked. I got everything from Amazon, I think. Yeah, so I'll have it all linked below. These little garbage cans, you just like push them like that, and they come with little bags, and you can stick them in the cup holders. These 2 clear little bins, so that I can add in like car essentials, a little car care package. These little purse hooks that you just kind of hook onto the back of the seat or the front of the seat, and this is gonna come in handy so much. I haven't installed it yet because I've been waiting to film. Install it, you just slide it on, but there have already been so many times that I've been driving my car and I'm like, I wish I had these in here already. A little tissue dispenser, so you just slide this onto the rear view mirror, or not the like the mirror thing, and then you can easily pull out tissue when you need one. 2 little cleaning things. I got the classic car gel, cleaning gel. Since I have a screen in my car now, I got this all-in-one portable screen cleaner. Now that we've gone through the little haul, let's go start actually installing all of this stuff. Trying to get my shoes on without touching the ground. Side note, these are also from Amazon, and I could not be more obsessed. They're like the UGG little slipper dupes. This is my outdoor pair, and then I have another pair that I only wear indoors. I love them. Callie's whole little setup to protect the door. She's got here so that when she hops up, she's not going to scratch the seat. She's got her cozy bed. This is her little seat belt that attaches to her harness. And she is in good shape here. My hands are like actually icicles right now. It's like 40, probably 35 degrees outside. I didn't want to wear my big coat for this video, but it is just ice cold. So I think we may pick up on this later and like finish the stock up. Maybe we'll do that like before we go to Target and stuff. I'll add in the rest of the little pieces and we'll clean the screen and do all that fun stuff. But I kind of need to go inside now because my hands are icicles and this is not fun. They're starting to hurt. But I'm really happy that I'm happy with what we got done so far. Hello from the new car that we're about to drive. We are about to go to Target and we're gonna get some fun car essentials to fill up these two little pouches with. I have in my head what I want to get. I don't actually have a full list. Maybe I should have a full list, but we're just gonna go in there and see what we see. Also, how freaking cute is Callie in her little seat? Do you love your car seat? Yeah, you love your car seat. It literally fits her perfectly. It's so perfect for her to sit up, or she can lie down and then she won't scratch over there. So super happy with this. Also, I forgot to show myself, but I did attach this little hook here just because the other day I wanted to hang my purse up and I think it's perfect. All right, let's go to Target and get some fun car essentials. Sorry about that. No more having the phone on the dashboard while I'm driving without a stand. I was trying to get like a cute, like I'm backing out shot. Didn't work. All right, I'll see you at Target. We just got to Target, but I just wanted to say that this camera for like parking is amazing. It's like the most beneficial thing. I just click that button and then I can see exactly where my car is from like above it, which I don't know how the heck that works. And then it helps me to make sure that I'm parking directly in the line. Also, I did mean to mention before, but it's like 40-ish degrees outside. Yes, we're just going into Target and obviously Cal can't come into Target. She would much rather hang out in the car and get to go for a car ride and then just chill back there while I go into Target than have to sit at home. So that's why she came. Callie, you love going for car ride. That's your favorite thing ever, is going for car ride. I like really have to pee, but for some reason the thought of going into Target and having to go to the bathroom first, it just feels like the most time-consuming thing in the world. I don't know why, because it literally would take me like, I think we're gonna have to, because I really have to pee. Did you do a good job? I didn't end up going to the bathroom first. Why am I like this? I don't know. It felt like too much of a hassle, and now I really have to pee, so we're gonna go through the haul really quickly. Here's our goodies. The lighting here absolutely sucks, and my sister's calling and I want to answer her call. So I think we're just gonna do a haul when we're actually adding everything into this. I'm gonna go home now because I have to pee really bad. Time to add in some mats. Okay, so these are the mats that the car came with. You can tell they're already getting a little bit dirty, which is okay. That's kind of to be expected. This one actually isn't awful. Just a little bit of dust. Actually, I don't even know if there's one for the trunk. I guess we'll find that out. But if not, I still want to vacuum this up. There's Velcro on the back of this, so it will stick when the chair goes, or the back seat goes up and down. Let's test. Okay, so we can still raise that. I'm sure this will flatten out over time, but let's test out the chairs. We have this last piece. I have literally no idea where it goes. There's no other spot in this car that doesn't have a mat. I'm just gonna stick it in the garage for now, and I'll ask him what he thinks when he gets home. I'm very happy we got the mats done. Now we can actually go in and stock the car with everything we got yesterday. Hello again. I don't want to close the sunroof, but I also feel like the lighting is a little bit better if I close it. All right, welcome to the car. We're finally gonna pack everything together that I got. Also, we're not going anywhere right now, but Callie loves the car, so she's joining us. Obviously, she doesn't have her harness because we're not driving anywhere, so she's just kind of chilling. Are you excited to be in the car? We got our two little baskets here, and I have everything that we're gonna put into them laid out on the seat. What's the best way to do this? Disinfectant wipes, low-dose aspirin. Obviously, I can't use many pain medications these days, and I actually haven't used any since becoming pregnant, knock on wood. Haven't needed to, but I have this just in case. Obviously, if anybody else in my car needs something, I've got it. Nail file, contact solution. This one some people may think is weird because you need somewhere to spit it, but a little bit of mouthwash, a mini lint roller, Tide to Go stick, some floss, very important, some hand lotion, spray deodorant. I typically like regular deodorant, but I figure this is good to have in the car in case somebody else I'm with also wants it, and we don't have to like share a deodorant stick, but we can both have deodorant. And that is our first little care package. All right, and the second one. Also, how cute is Callie just chilling back there? A couple pads and several tampons. Obviously, I won't need these for a while, but in case anybody's ever in my car that needs some. Another kind of pads, just in case I ever need them. I like having them there. A claw clip, some hair ties, and then a little mini hairbrush. Here's our second little care package. We've got our 2 little care packages, and now as far as where I'm going to store them, this is like so crazy. I'm sure nobody ever does this. In the glove compartment. No, not the glove compartment. In the center console. I can't talk. And then it also comes with this that I'm going to stick here. Now in here, the most important thing I keep is a little piece of the carpet from my grandma's car that I drove for almost 10 years. Tim cut that out for me. I always want to have a little piece of that car. And then just a couple other little essentials that I grab for a lot. Some hand sanitizer, some chapstick and some lip gloss, a little perfume stick, and a little Swiss Army knife because you never know when you're going to need that. Couple absolute must-haves for safety when you're in your car. I have this, which just pops out, and then you can use it to cut your seatbelt if needed or to break a window. And so I'm actually going to put this just in the door of the car so that I have it if I ever need to grab it. It's right there. And then some pepper spray. I feel like this is good, or this is actually jogger fogger. I don't know. It's just good to have just in case you ever are on the side of the road or something happens and you're alone and you're like needing help. Depending on the situation, if I had to like get out of my car and go walk somewhere or do something to get help, I would bring this with me, pop it in my purse, or just hold on to it. It'll slide in nicely down there. Hopefully I never need it, but just in case. Hi. I'm excited. Now we're going to do the fun cleaning thing. And like you saw, I popped this over here. Obviously, it's really easy to turn if somebody's going to be sitting in that seat, but a lot of the times when I'm driving, it's just me. And then in case we ever have a guest, I'm going to take this one who's like sitting back there, and I'll just pop it here for their little purse too. Oh, and then the other thing that I like to add, just in case, not that I have people sitting in that back seat very often, but just in case, what I really like about this car, or one of the things, you can see it has a little phone charger right on the door. So I keep that back there just in case, again, anybody's ever sitting in that seat. They have a hook for their purse. They have a phone charger if they need it. And then as for cleaning, I got 2 different little cleaning things. I do want to get a little mini vacuum to keep in my car. This is the dust cleaning gel, and then this is a little screen cleaner. I've always seen people use this, but I've never actually tried it myself. This is not working. Ooh, see? This is where my Swiss Army knife comes in handy. Look at that. Okay. Oh, that feels so weird, but like cool at the same time. Is there a lot of dust? All right, well there is. It definitely picked up some stuff. And it says that you can just stick it back in and reuse it as many times as you need until obviously it gets like too gross and stuff. And then the screen thing, all right, let's take this out. Well, it definitely looks cleaner than it did before. I'm excited about that. Some fun cleaning products. I think I'm going to store these just in the glove box. I love when she just rests her head on the little side like that. You're so perfect. We're going to go for an actual car ride later, I promise. We go for real car rides soon. I also feel like we need a car wash. The windows are looking a little dirty. All right, now we definitely need to close that. I'm so excited to eventually add in like the car seat and have a stroller back there and all the baby stuff that we're gonna have to add, get like a baby camera. I've also, by the way, already needed a tissue like a million times, and so that is probably the most convenient thing in the world, and I would highly recommend getting it. And same with this little push trash. I actually have a bunch of trash here now from all that unboxing that I can stick in here. If you watched until this part, comment a car emoji. So creative, I know. Thank you so much for watching. If you are new and you happen to watch all the way till the end, I would love to have you as a subscriber. I think that's everything for right now. So I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Callie says bye too. Say bye, baby. Say bye. Bye guys, love you.